There's a certain satisfaction that comes from building something with your own two hands. It's a feeling that transcends time, connecting us to a simpler era when craftsmanship was a way of life. It connects us to the legacy of our forefathers, those who built their homes, their furniture, their lives from the ground up. These artisans poured their heart and soul into every piece, creating not just functional items, but works of art that told a story. Today we're going to tap into that spirit by crafting a traditional Indian spice rack, a project that's as practical as it is beautiful. This isn't just about making a place to store your spices, it's about creating a centerpiece for your kitchen, a conversation starter, and a testament to your skills. Now you might be thinking, a spice rack, can't I just buy one of those? Sure, you could walk into any store and pick one off the shelf, but where's the craftsmanship in that? Where's the pride in owning something mass-produced, something that lacks a personal touch? And sure, you could, but where's the craftsmanship in that? Where's the pride? When you build it yourself, every cut, every joint, every finish is a reflection of your dedication and effort. It's a piece of you. We're going to do this right, with wood and sweat, and when you're done, you'll have a piece that's uniquely yours, something you built to last. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing it every day, knowing you created it with your own hands. For this project, we'll be using shisham and teak, two Indian wood species known for their strength and natural beauty. These woods are not just materials, they are the foundation of our craft, each with its own story and character. Shisham, with its rich grain and reddish-brown hue, is like the strong, silent type. It's durable and reliable, perfect for a piece that will be used daily. Teak, on the other hand, is the life of the party, boasting golden tones and a natural oil that makes it practically impervious to water damage. Its resilience and beauty make it a favorite among woodworkers. So, roll up your sleeves, grab your tools, and let's get started. This journey is not just about the end product, but about the process, the learning, and the joy of creation. It's time to build something you can be proud of. A handcrafted spice rack that stands as a testament to your skill, patience, and love for the craft. Let's make something truly special together. Every craftsman knows that a well-stocked workshop is a happy workshop. It's a place where creativity flows and projects come to life. The right tools and materials are the foundation of any successful woodworking endeavor. Before we embark on our woodworking journey, let's gather the necessary tools and materials. A well-prepared craftsman is always ready for any challenge that comes their way. First on our list is, of course, the wood. The type of wood you choose can greatly affect the outcome of your project. We'll need shisham or teak planks, readily available at your local lumberyard. These woods are known for their durability and beautiful grain patterns. When selecting your planks, look for pieces that are straight, free of knots, and have a consistent grain pattern. This ensures that your final product will be both strong and aesthetically pleasing. Next, we'll need our trusty measuring tape and a sharp pencil for marking our cuts. Precision is key in woodworking, and accurate measurements are the first step to achieving that. A good saw is essential, whether you prefer the satisfying rhythm of a handsaw or the efficiency of a power saw. Each has its own advantages, and the choice depends on your personal preference and the specific needs of your project. Don't forget sandpaper in various grits for smoothing out our edges and giving our spice rack a polished finish. Sanding is a crucial step that can make a significant difference in the final appearance of your work. We'll also need wood glue, screws, and a drill to assemble our masterpiece. These tools will help ensure that your project is sturdy and well constructed. Finally, and this is non-negotiable, safety goggles and gloves are a must-have to protect those hard-working hands. Safety should always be your top priority in the workshop. With these essentials in hand, you're ready to start your woodworking journey. Happy crafting! Now that we have our tools and materials assembled, it's time to get down to business. This is where the magic begins, transforming raw materials into something both functional and beautiful. The success of any woodworking project hinges on accurate measurements, so grab your measuring tape and let's get started. Precision is key here. Even a small error can throw off the entire project. First, we need to decide on the dimensions of our spice rack. Think about the space you have and the number of spice jars you want to store. This will help you determine the height, width, and depth of the rack. How many spice jars do we want to accommodate? Consider the variety of spices you use regularly, and how accessible you want them to be. How much wall space do we have? Measure the area where you plan to install the spice rack to ensure it fits perfectly. Once we have a good idea of the size and shape we're going for, it's time to transfer those measurements to our wood planks. This step is crucial for ensuring that all pieces fit together seamlessly. Use a straight edge and a sharp pencil to mark our cut lines. Clear, precise lines will guide your saw and help you make accurate cuts. Now comes the satisfying part, making the cuts. This is where your project starts to take shape, piece by piece. Whether you're using a handsaw or a power saw, always prioritize safety. Wear protective gear and make sure your workspace is clear of any hazards. Double-check your measurements, make sure your saw blade is sharp, and take your time. Rushing can lead to mistakes, so it's better to be meticulous. Remember, we're aiming for precision, not speed. Each cut should be deliberate and exact, setting the foundation for a sturdy and attractive spice rack. Section 4. Assembly and finishing touches. Bringing your vision to life, where creativity meets craftsmanship and precision. Section 5. Safety first, protecting your hands that build.